Hello and welcome to CABSAT for 2018 at the Dubai World Trade Centre. Down here now with Stuart Russell from Ross. Welcome to CABSAT TV, Stuart.
Hi, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you, and an eventful year since we last saw each other here in Dubai. Talk me through the journey and some of the things that have taken place with Ross.
It has been, yeah. It's been an extremely busy year for us, and in EMEA specifically, we grew, I think, 34% was the number year on year. So 2017 was a spectacular year for us, actually. We've done extremely well. We've grown the team again. We opened a new EMEA headquarters in Reading in the UK. And it's been one of those years. It's just been extremely positive, and I think the market generally has been a little bit tough for some people out there. So, we're very fortunate. We've been working hard, and it seems to be going okay.
Now, as we spoke last year, of course, coming to this region as well is about forming relationships, and they've borne fruit through the year for you?
Yeah, they have, actually. I mean, we made a couple of changes to the way that we're structured last year. We have a new sales manager who lives in the territory, which has been a big bonus for us. And as you say, I mean, it is very much about the relationships. We're obviously looking at the way that we're set up here, and I'm fairly confident that as the team has grown over the last year, in the year to come, we're going to add some more people to the team. We definitely would benefit, I think, from an office here, which is something we've been talking about for some time now. Some technical support capability and some pre-sales as well. I think that the results last year have been very helpful in terms of us being able to make those investments. So watch this space.
And very important for you this year, you're launching a new product. This is something very special for Ross.
It is, yes. I mean, we're launching a new product which is called the Ultrix FR5, and we launched the original version of the Ultrix a couple of years ago now. And it was incredibly disruptive because when people ask you what the product is, we usually say it's a router, but that really doesn't do it justice at all. It is essentially a complete AV processing platform, and this new version, which is sitting behind me, is 144 by 144, and it's so much more than just a router. I mean, it offers multi-viewers, it offers audio embedding and de-embedding. It is really an incredibly comprehensive package, and the nice thing about it, I think, what really makes the difference is back in the day, you really only had a choice between fairly low-cost products that were limited in terms of functionality, or very high-cost, high-spec products. And with Ultrix, we really wanted to try and build something that would bridge that gap. But the other really nice thing about it is it's software upgradable, it's software enabled. So essentially you get a whole bunch of standard features out of the box when you buy it new, but then if there are other features that you want to turn on, it's all software keys. And this particular product behind me, the FR5, the new version, it's 5 RU in terms of size, but what that product can do could essentially replace up to almost 5 whole racks of standard equipment, more traditional equipment. So if you think about studio environments, you think about OB, you think about fly packs, where time is an issue in terms of setup, weight, shipping, power consumption, all those sorts of things. It really is an incredibly compact product, and it does so much for the price.
And it's part of it's a game changer, but it's part of a suite of solutions that you have.
Yes, it is, and that term game changer, I think sometimes it can be overused in this industry. But I really think it's going to be an incredibly influential product for us. And Ultrix is really part of a wider family. I mean, we've had 3 or 4 product launches over the last 6 months, and these products have all belonged to this family that we call software-defined production. What we're offering with software-defined production, it's almost like a production philosophy. What we're saying is we should focus more perhaps on the workflow than the transport. So software-defined production, SDP, it's all about offering a whole series of solutions that are really transport agnostic. So you can use whatever the transport mechanism is that's most appropriate for the project that you're working on. And that might be IP, but it might not be, because we have the view that hybrid workflows, SDI and IP, they're going to be part of the future of this industry for some time to come. SDI is not going away anytime soon. And with SDP, we're basically offering products that allow you to migrate from whatever you may be to a full IP workflow, if that's what you want, in steps, stepping stones. And it allows you to protect the investment that you've already made in existing hardware. You don't have to scrap everything and start again. You can future-proof and invest in new products now with the security that they're not going to become obsolete. And I like that idea of being able to do things incrementally. I like the idea of stepping stones because, as we said before, IP is not always, it's not a cure-all. It's not the only way that you can achieve agility. We all know that IP offers some fantastic efficiencies, but it's not necessarily the only way that you can achieve efficiency and agility. And I think SDP from a customer's perspective, I think it's a very powerful offering. I think it really offers customers some really great options to be able to move on from wherever they are towards IP, but incrementally.
Stuart, thank you very much for your time.
It's always a pleasure, thank you.
Look forward to seeing you next year. Now for the latest, of course, on Ross, and indeed everything from this year's CABSAT, get online now at cabsat.com.